Hello, and welcome to Dad Doesn't Have Time for This show where we compare things to everything else in a brief and concise manner. And you know what? I love giant robots. And one of my favorite giant robots shows is Gundam. Now, there's a lot of Gundam out there. Some of it's Universal Century, some of it's spin offs, some of it's the main storyline, and there's a lot to choose from. It's hard to pick and choose where you want to go if you want to get yourself into Gundam. And I'm going to talk about one of my favorite Gundam series, Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. The advantage of this show is that it is a self-contained story involving giant robots. So you don't need to worry about all the other Gundam series. This one's standalone, and that makes it a wonderful place to introduce yourself to the wonderful series of Gundam. This uh, timeline is set in a world where there's a bunch of kids brought in as child soldiers, and they're like surgically enhanced in order to control the robots. And it's a bit darker than most Gundam series. Like, yes, most Gundams at some point have teenagers flying giant robots for one contrived reason or another. It's been that way since the original Gundam, and this is no different. But one thing that sets this apart is that instead of just being, oh, I'm a teenager and I found a giant robot and I'm going to go fight the war now, this one actually is, I think, a more realistic portrayal in that these kids, they have nothing. They're basically forced into being child soldiers or dying of starvation, and as a result, it's very compelling and a lot darker than most Gundam series. But it's very well written. The action scenes are excellent. And I really liked it a lot. Although I do have to say, like, when I reached the halfway point, I actually took an extended break from the series, not because it wasn't excellent and I didn't want to watch more, but because it was so heavy and depressing. I just needed a break. And then I went back to it and finished it up, and it was excellent, start to finish. This is one of my favorite Gundam series of all times, and one of the best just mecha series I've ever seen. All in all, I'd say Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans is the 35th best show of all time, and I loved it. It was excellent. Highly recommend it if you're looking to explore the world of Gundam, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye.